It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Randy Travis, who will receive Artist of a Lifetime Award on October 13th at the CMT Artist of the Year ceremony.
How nice to honor Randy Travis. He's been through a lot.
Yes, absolutely, and he is one of the few that would deserve an Artist of a Lifetime Award, Cande.
Yeah, very good for him.
For sure. So on October 13th, the original ceremony has Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton, Kane Brown, Gabby Barrett, and Kelsey Ballerini as the CMT Artist of the Year. Now, Randy Travis added as Artist of a Lifetime. So,
wow, big.
Pretty cool. Logan Mize with an album out today, and Lily Rose with a 7-song EP you can go grab. Super Bowl 56, boy, did they announce a doozy of
Whoa.
of a halftime show.
You are not kidding.
A lot of buzz, a lot of people excited. It is going to be very much one of the most watched halftime shows of all time, Cande.
I know I'll be watching.
February 13th, SoFi Stadium. Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
That is a big one. That is a big one. And, it's interesting because you have the young fans, you have the old school fans. It's really for all ages. And
it is.
It's going to be something. Do you know this person? I know you're a big soap opera fan, Cande. Soap legend Michael Tylo passed away.
Now, what soap opera was he on?
All right. He passed at 72 years old. He was most famous for playing Quentin Chamberlain on Guiding Light.
See, I never watched that.
Okay. He was also on Young and the Restless, and it says on one of the soaps he was on, I don't know which one, he played a character called Blade Bladeson.
Oh, my goodness. No, I'm not familiar with him or those two soaps, but hey, I don't like to lose anybody.
No, Michael Tylo passes at 72. Larry David's daughter is not amused by photos making the rounds online. It shows images of her father, like where he's not looking. What do they call pictures where you're not paying attention? Candids, right? Candids.
Yes, okay. I guess. Mm-hmm.
It shows pictures of Larry David at the U.S. Open and at Fashion Week looking really not happy, almost depressed to be there. And she's not happy with the photos making their rounds online. She feels that something might be wrong with her father, Cande.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so there you got that going on. Sylvester Stallone releasing a director's cut of Rocky IV. It'll only be in theaters for one day in November. Then it's going to hit online streaming. But he found these cuts that he wants to put out, and it's a big deal to him. So Rocky IV going into the theaters for one day in November. Cheryl Burke and now her partner both have COVID on dancing.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Her partner, Cody Rigsby. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. But I do know what I'll be watching tonight on HBO Max.
Yes. Many Saints of Newark. You're right.
Many Saints of Newark. I will be. It's like I'm going to go to the movies in my own house.
It is like you read my mind. Mm-hmm. Because that's my next story. The Sopranos. This is the sequel, right? No, the prequel.
The prequel.
This is the prequel. Doesn't James Gandolfini's son play the young Tony Soprano?
Yes, wow. He does.
So Many Saints of Newark is not only out on HBO Max, it's out in theaters today.
It is, starting today. I can't wait.
Big fan. Yeah,
big fan of The Sopranos. Love them.
And finally, Mick Jagger was in the North Carolina area for a show. I think it was the day before the show. He decided to stop in at a bar, just a random bar in North Carolina. Nobody noticed him, including people who were seated right next to him who had floor seats for the Stones show the very next day, Cande.
Oh, that's hysterical. I love that.
I guess this is something he likes to do, Go just hang out, see the locals, and see what's going on. So there you go. TV tonight, as you previously mentioned, HBO Max, Many Saints of Newark is out, also in theaters. Netflix with a new Jake Gyllenhaal movie, The Guilty. Also, Diana the Musical. It is a musical.
We're singing about her now?
It is a musical based on the life of Princess Diana.
And she's singing in the musical?
I don't know who's singing in the musical.
Oh, boy.
ABC with the 50th anniversary of Disney World tonight. And Saturday Night Live tomorrow, the debut, Owen Wilson and Casey Musgraves will kick off things on SNL tomorrow night. And there you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We end the week really beautifully, 70-ish or so today. Could be a couple of degrees higher or lower, but it's just going to be a gorgeous day, and the weekend looking pretty solid. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.